Hi, welcome to Modern Daze. This is the second episode I think we're at now. There is a flashback. If you haven't seen the ones before, please go watch. It's good. It's good fun, and we're all having a bit of a giggly day today, so I apologise in advance. I'm going to introduce our players, and today's question, or this session's question, was. What is your favorite? What is your character's favorite story? This could be a film, a book, just an oral story that you've heard, or even a comic book, anything, any story. So let's start off. With Ben, just to pick on him.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm desperately looking for the thing that I wrote.
I will give you enough time. I'll pick on Tom instead.
Hi, my name's Tom. I'm playing Raphy Matthews, and Raphy's favourite thing was watching reruns of Monkey on Channel 4.
Nice.
Boo,
Nobody
the
knows
water
what that
margin
is.
was way better.
Yes.
Dare you?
Way too serious.
I'm too young for this. Ian, you can go next.
Hi, I'm Ian. I play Darrell Knight, who's a blaze singer. Unsurprisingly, he likes The Summer Nights by Jim Butcher for the Dresden Files.
Yes. Really obvious, frankly.
Fairly sorry.
Are you ready, Ben?
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Okay, Ben, go.
I'm Ben, as has already been said. I play Hendrix, who's a dog. And Hendrix, I think he's been sneaking into cinemas to eat drop popcorn and hot dogs. And although he enjoyed some of the arty foreign films, he quickly realised that kids' matinees are the dropped snack motherlode. So his favourite so far has been a screening of the cartoon All Dogs Go to Heaven, starring Burt Reynolds as a con artist dog called Charlie. Does anyone remember that? I love All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I also did.
I have not
Great
seen this.
film.
Very quickly, me and Ben were talking about this in the week, and I had to go back and rewatch the ending, and I ugly cried at it. Like it's bad. I fucking love All Dogs.
Can I spoil it for all of them? But
No. Yeah, go on. No, go on.
The actress in it, the little girl.
Oh yeah.
She
Even
very
worse.
sadly was murdered by her father shortly after making this film, and the song at the end of it is dedicated to her.
Very, very sad
wow.
situation. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry to start off the game like that, guys.
Yeah, downer. And the
Boom. And to bring us back up in spirits, Ken, go ahead.
I play Liam O'Brien, a ranger whose favourite story is something that he heard growing up, the old Irish fable of O'Shane and Nave.
Awesome. Andy, you can go.
okay. I'm Andy. I play Beren, who's a paladin. And Beren's favourite story is The Scarlet Pimpernel, and he has a first edition copy by Baroness Orsi.
Because of course he does.
Because of course he does. And
And a
Kyle.
beauty spot as well.
Start.
Hi, I'm Carl. I play Cadman, the Paladin. And his favourite movies is a comedy set called The Leprechaun.
Jesus Christ. I was really worried about what you were going to say. Okay, cool.
Is that
I believe they're a comedy because they're that wrong.
Is that that's the horror films with the leprechaun? Yeah.
It's a comedy though. It's a complete comedy.
I have never watched any of these because once again it's a horror film and I'm terrified of them.
Is that the one where the main character is called Harry Potter and everyone thinks that J.K. Rowling stole the character?
No, actually, I think you're right.
Is that
Yes, something very similar. We'd have to look up afterwards. But anyway, sorry to nab that moment, but let's get ourselves back into this story. Last we left off, you had all been gathered together by pure luck, it would seem. You all arrived at this the Bellevue Manor, the manor of Lord and Lady Renwick. And as you were speaking with Lord Edgar Renwick, Renwick about your potential contract agreement with him to do some work and going into some dangerous places to get certain magical healing waters for his wife, as she's very, very ill. There was suddenly a scream, a smash, and then darkness. The darkness was horrible. It quickly became apparent that this was no ordinary darkness. Those who could normally see in dark vision, in darkness with their dark vision, couldn't mostly. In fact, I think only 2 characters out of our party could actually see through it, and even then, not that well. Alongside the darkness itself, there was a searing pain, psychic damage that came from this sudden wave of darkness, and creatures started to attack. Beren, as the only person by the door, unfortunately, sadly was attacked 4 times.
Yeah, that random placement by the door, yeah.
Yeah, that random placement. I swear to God.
Don't piss off the GM.
I'm just saying, 2 paladins shouldn't have done it. I'm joking, of course.
And we know that Carl's your favourite. So
all right. Carl's my favourite. Is that true? That is true.
I'm the proper paladin.
Oh! Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh.
Okay, let's get into the story before it gets glory. And another of these shadowy creatures also tried to take over Beren's mind, but they were forcibly abjured.
I didn't actually know it was another one. I know something did, but yeah.
Yes. So if you're, you guys, have I pulled you over to this? Yeah, you are on the screen. On the battle map. So there's this one that attacked you.
Yep.
And then there was this one that had tried to possess you.
Mm-hmm.
And
that other one.
I think so, because of they would have been vying for space to come through. Though these things don't have a great deal of substance to them. They are wispy and shadowy, although very powerful in their attacks. It does seem like they are almost like shades, monsters of not much substance. So you can see 2 of these things. You've just been attacked. It is now, I'd say, dim light, so not quite darkness. So everyone should be able to see. Beren, you don't have any sort of dark vision, do you?
Nope.
If you've not got your thingies on. And dim light, I believe, just gives you... I don't think dim light does anything mechanically.
Disadvantage on range attacks.
Yeah.
Is it on ranged attacks?
Yeah.
So not
And
on
perception,
melee.
I think.
Possibly. Okay, so the things in front of you. In the initiative order, we actually have Liam. So we'll start with Liam. But yeah, everyone should be able to see what they can see.
Right. Okay. Did we have weapons out?
You did not. Because of you were in talks with Lord Renwick.
So what's your ruling on drawing weapons? Is it a free action or
reaction? As written, drawing a weapon is free action. It's if you then draw another one, that becomes
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall free action draw my bow.
Yep.
Bow in a house.
And I will take an action to do a hunter's mark on.
Okay, I believe hunter's mark is actually bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
No, is it?
Yeah, bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yep.
Is
So
it?
you can still shoot it.
Huh. Sure, mine says action.
You got the cheap version, did you?
Yeah.
Got the discount, bargain basement.
One bonus action. What am I thinking of then? Why is it? Oh, okay. Maybe it's the other one.
You have certain abilities that do other things potentially.
Yeah, got the. I thought that was a bonus action. The other one. Bear with.
Okay. Um,
As a bonus, they're both bonus actions. Okay, cool, fine. Okay, even better. Oh, that's really weird. I'm sure it was an. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm even happier now. I shall bonus action Hunter's Mark that one.
Yep. Okay. It is Hunter's marked. I will put a little placement thing on there.
Okay,
You have marked it.
I'll just use a first level slot because I don't expect it to last long. And I will shoot it.
You shoot away. I believe your you have features that allow you to ignore three-quarters covers.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can ignore.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can shoot in close combat, and I've got the range one that avoids problems with cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe it's sharpshooter and then a custom.
It's a variant on the.
It's a variant. It's of the crossbow expert. I've just turned it into archery expert.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
That's all I've done.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Sharpshooter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You're gonna shoot. Shoot.
Yeah. I'm just
do the thing.
Do
it. Do the thing.
Oh, it's coming up. No table. Oh, I'm on bloody laptop and I. Bear with. Sorry.
Okay. That's all right.
I haven't got the extension turned on for Beyond 20, probably.
All right. Well, just tell me the numbers for now, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Oh, cool. It gets the option to add the Slayer's Probe. It doesn't get to option to do the Hunter's Mark. Oh. That should be all right now. Let's try. Just turn it on. So no tabletop. Okay, anyway, it's 18 total 18 to hit, total damage 23.
23. And is this magical damage?
Yes.
What type of damage is it? Is it just piercing?
Just piercing, yeah.
Just piercing. Okay. How much was it?
23, it said.
23.
How'd you get the chat up from the? Oh, it's on the side, isn't it? It's on the side bar, isn't it? On the D&D Beyond. Where'd you get the chat to see what all the rolls were, the history?
What on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've rolled,
I think it's just a
twice.
Click on the side.
There, game log. There we go. Found it. So I've rolled a few times. It looks like the first one was 29 to hit with a total of 9 damage, and the second.
Total 9 to hit, was that?
No, the second one was 18 to hit.
Okay.
With a total of 23 damage, yeah. No, 13 damage. I can't work it out. It's stupid. 1d8 plus 8 plus 10. Why is that just got a plus 10 there? Yeah, 23 must be the. I don't know why it was 9 the first time. I've got no idea.
You'll have probably put the hunter's marking. It only goes in once. It's probably on the one that's doing.
Yeah, who knows? Just do something like that.
So I've taken off so far 32 points of damage.
That'll do for now, and then I'll work this out.
Okay, so you're not moving anywhere. You're just staying where you are.
Yeah, I will.
It's up to you. Remember, obviously, you are in melee range with this thing.
And if I move, I'll get I'll stay where I am.
But yeah, it was just an option for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Next person is Cadman. So you shoot this thing twice. It goes straight through. Because your shots are magical, it does seem to be making like holes in it, like wisping bits of shadow come away with the arrow that comes straight through, and it does seem to be taking damage from it. Cadman.
Okay. Right. I think Kevin will raise his hand, start canting it in an old language. If sort of, shut up.
All right.
Things arguing with me. Where have they gone? And we'll cast Sacred Flame at the creature.
Okie dokie.
So that's a dexterity save of 16.
Dex over 16. Let's have a go. Oh, it's not proficient in that. It rolled a 22, I'm afraid. So
Okay.
I don't know if it takes, as a cantrip, it doesn't take half, so I'm afraid it
No.
just misses. These things seem to be quite quick. And it's just very difficult to see in this light, especially these things are very shadow based. So yeah, your shot goes straight past as it sort of ducks to the side. Have you got a bonus action that you can do? Because you did a cantrip, if you I don't know if you have any spells or anything. Well, as a paladin, actually, it's mostly combat based, I imagine. But
You can still move up. And
With that, I'll
smack
hold
it.
up my other hand. If you like, I'll cant again and cast Shield of Faith on the what's his name now?
Shield of Faith for bonus action.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, sweet.
I think Shield of Faith is. Fairly sure. If you say it is.
I'm pretty certain it is because somebody used it on my game Tuesday night.
Cool. I didn't know that.
I think.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
And I'll cast it on Andy.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, Tar, thank you.
There you go. So you get +2 to AC.
Okay.
It may well be needed. Okie dokie. Is that your go, Cadman?
Yeah. I'll step forward.
Okie dokie.
Get ready to.
Baron, it is your go.
Right. I am in absolute bits.
Yeah, you are ribbons, my friend.
Yeah, I have definitely got some blood dripping from my nose and my ears and my eyes, I think, after the psychic attack and stuff last time.
Yes.
So I am not pissing around. I am moving, and I am moving in such a way as that bloody thing can't damage me. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Misty Step.
Okie dokie. Yep.
Nice.
You can go anywhere you can see.
Yeah. I'm going to go to here.
Just that. That's perfect. You can absolutely do that.
Actually, no. Sorry. My original idea was going to go to there.
Yep. That's perfect.
And that's a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah. And then if I want to draw my sword and my shield from inside my coat, would an action cover that?
Your sword and your shield. You could only pull one item with a free action. I know I was a bit.
No. I would use my action, not just my.
Oh, sorry, your action. If you're just pulling out weapons and you're not holding an action to do anything, then absolutely, yeah, your action could be you readying yourself.
Yeah, I am not prepared for this, and I am getting myself ready. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Cool, brilliant.
Thank you. That's me finished.
No worries. That is Lord Edgar, who is seemingly also very surprised and unprepared for this, and goes, "What on earth?" And he's going to. Yes. He's going to look at you, Baron. And cast Healing Word, but he's going to do it at 4th level.
I am adjacent to him, so if he's got Cure-like wounds.
He does not
Cure
have
wounds
Cure. Yeah, he's again a lot of mages and things like this will not be prepared for battle.
I'm amazed he's got Cure wounds.
Healing Words, yeah.
So, can I just suggest that you use Q-like wounds?
Yeah, can I just make a suggestion? A joke that we will often refer to about Andy.
Yes.
Okay, so it's per the spur level. Sorry, this is me figuring out how to cast it higher from a NPC sheet.
Just scroll down to the level, because it should show it.
If he's in D&D Beyond.
I'm on an NPC, not a character sheet.
Roll dice.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So
And that was a suggestion you took.
I did. That would be 44. Come on. Oh god, that's garbage. Even at an upcast, you get a whole 14 extra hit points.
That nearly doubles my hit point total, so I'm
Well,
really quite happy with that.
yeah,
I don't think that's bad.
That was healing word at 4th level.
That's terrible.
Really bad.
That's
But
that's only 4d4 plus.
that's true. Plus the modifier, so 5. So he rolled a 9.
It's not terrible. Believe me, I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So he's done that.
I give him a nod of gratitude, and so I would also have nodded at Cadman in gratitude at his spell. Though at that point, I was more focused on getting myself out.
So you feel this magic coming through you, and all your where your brain has been ringing with this psychic assault. You do start to feel a little bit better, a little bit like the first glass of water after a hangover. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
No, just me then. You do heal those points, and he's going to. He can't move from here. Actually, he can't do anything else. But oh no, wait, he can. He can. They're not useful whatsoever. That's all he does. He's going to prepare an action to move should he need to. So, and then it's Darrell.
Ooh, right, okay. Darrell's going to move so he can actually see a bit better.
Yep.
He's then going to start singing. And it's like a male version of Clannad. He's singing Sylvan.
Oh God!
And I ain't doing it, but
Go on, do it.
No. And what's strange is that his staff erupts in cold flame as he's doing it, and actually there's almost a female counterpoint to his singing coming from the staff. He's then going to put his hand in his pocket and pull out some ball bearings, silvered ball bearings, which is then going to throw at the shape whilst casting animate object.
Okay, nice. Do you know how to ping animate objects just into the thing so we know what it does?
Oh no, how do I do that?
It should say display in VTT next to the spell description.
If you just click the cast button on your spell, it puts it. That's all I did.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, that also does it. There you go. So, I'm assuming these will be tinies.
Yes.
Okay. One action, concentration up to a minute. Choose up to 10 magical, non-magical objects. So these would be 10 tiny objects, yeah?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You can mentally command any creature you made with the spell if the creature is within 500 foot of you, blah 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 blah. Okay. So you can attack with these things. So you can do. It's a +8 to hit.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you that these guys AC are 16. So if you roll 10 d20.
Yep.
And every d20 that's above 8, thank you,
yep.
hits.
Okay.
You just do that.
Sorry, you've thrown 20...
10.
Sorry, 10 ball bearings around
yep.
this creature and then animated them to ping
They
around. Love it.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I love that. That's really good.
Animate objects is scary.
Yeah. It's
it's
very
a 5th
cool.
level spell. Bloody hell.
Yeah. But I mean the amount of damage this might do. So all except 3 of those hit.
Right.
So the other 7 roll 7
7d4 plus 28.
There you go.
Ouch.
Yeah. do these count as magical attacks? That's the other thing.
No, they won't. So if
So
it's
it'll be resistant to it.
Even though it's
Sorry?
it's a magic.
No,
they're animated by magic,
Non-magical,
but they
are non-magical. Yeah. I mean, should you? They don't all have to be at the same target. I don't believe.
No.
they don't. No. Oh no, so they do. Sorry, I suppose if there's multiple targets, I can only give one command.
Ah,
I
gotcha.
can't give multiple commands, so
Yeah, I understand.
they all do whatever I ask.
Okay, so 53. That will be 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing just peppers this space, and it kind of rides with the assault of it. Smoke drifting out past these tiny little barbarians. What do the little barbarians look like when they're animated? Do they, like, in a very cartoony way, pop eyes and just like, Mee-hee! Or are they just floating glow-coloured?
Yeah, I think they're silver. I had them. They're still barbarians. I've had silver, so
Okay.
they just shine in the. It's like little stars flying around. In the light.
Yeah, I love that. Little twinkling balls of pure hatred.
Right.
Hey.
Oh, yes. Okay. No worries.
I think that is me.
70. Sorry.
I've got me to say I'm placing it now because it affects my armor class.
So you thingy up in the air. Do you need to act at all on that, Liam?
No, I was
It'll be on your
What?
go anyway. But
Okay. Act on what? Sorry, I want to get D&D onto roll, which I've just
you
managed.
rolled a charisma saving throw. I didn't know whether it was for an ability
No,
you
I
had.
was just clicking anything.
Gotcha.
Just to test.
I understand.
I've
Okay.
been working, so sorry, I've missed just about everything that's been going on.
Thanks. I'm glad it was so riveting. Raphy, it is your go.
I am going to move out and around it, staying within its area. Just, it looks like he's dancing as he does so. It's quite sweeping movements, and then he's just going to, as he comes back round to it, he's just going to kick it in the head. At
What
least
kind
once.
of campaign have we got going on here? There's some bloke singing, some bloke dancing. What is
Yeah.
it?
It's a musical, baby.
Yeah.
Is it the Gay Pride D&D game?
Yes. Because if anybody was going to run that was going to be me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to smack once. That's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do that again. As I can.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Beauty.
Are you activating anything before this, or are you just going?
No, not yet.
Okay, no, fair.
Um,
And do these count as magical?
yes. And actually, do you know what? Sorry, I'm going to do flurry of blows as well. So
Yep.
2 more attacks.
Go for it.
Let's roll them together.
This poor monster.
So one
Do you
more
have to
hit.
use key for that, or are you high enough to just do it anyway?
No, I have to use key.
All right.
So
You've got loads of key, though, haven't you now?
Should do as a
12.
high level monk, yeah.
You get 1 per level.
One per
So
Yeah.
1 more. A lot of damage. And sorry, I'll put a stunning. No, I'm not going to put stunning strike on it. Just start kicking in and punching it.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Yeah, you start wailing on this thing and taking swipes out of it, trying to, as you stated, kick it in the head. These things hover slightly off the ground, and Raphy seems to be like twirling around doing this fucking weird kickboxing dance thing that's just like really
if
high up
anyone-
in the air. Just,
If anyone's seen Capoeira, it's
yeah.
very acrobatic. At one point, he actually plants one hand on the floor just so he can actually get the kick to its head.
Yeah, it's a sight to behold. Okay, is that everything for you? You've already done your flurry of blows, so
Yeah.
no bonus action. Hendrix.
Okay. Hendrix is a little bit scared of this thing, particularly because he took damage from it. But I think he's going to unleash his psychic attack thing and then hide.
And then, if just as a suggestion, if you use your bonus action to hide first, you do get. Well, actually, technically, you'll get sneak attack anyway because there's a
I'm next to it.
friend. Yeah, never mind. But
Yeah, but it's
it
advantage
gives
roll.
you advantage,
Yeah.
if you hide first. But that's up to you. That's
If he attacks after hiding, he becomes visible, doesn't he?
Yes.
It just means
So it's whether you want to hide to get the advantage on the attack, or hide so that you're hard to be attacked
next time.
Next time.
Between rounds.
Oh, damn it.
It's up to you.
Decisions.
Yeah. I mean, all right, I'll hide first to get the advantage, and then I'll just move where it can't see me.
Yeah, that's fine. It's sort of within that hide movement. You can kind of do that.
Okay, so I'll hide first.
Yep.
Do I need to roll
Stealth check.
Yeah.
This will be against its passive.
Die. Something happening?
No, nothing's popped up. Has it given you a number?
It has not yet.
There you go.
Yeah, you feel well hidden. You may make your attack with advantage.
Cool.
And this is a ranged attack, yeah?
Yes, it is. Ranged psychic.
Okie dokie. You've just rolled stealth.
Hello? I think it's only just picked up the second time I hit it.
Oh, okay. You just
Rolling very slow. A bit like me.
Yeah, you haven't got the steam power yet.
Yeah. Come on, mush you whatever it is, gerbils. That's what I decided was in there, not gerbils. There we go. Right. Come on. I'm gonna resist pressing it again. Oh wait, do I have to press it again?
no.
No, just hit the.
Okay.
There you
No,
go.
we're good.
We're good. Holy smeg!
What's the to hit?
I
You
don't
didn't
know.
roll
Wait,
the to hit.
Hold on, I've hit the push up to the damage one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, that's your damage.
It will get better. It will.
I love it. I absolutely love it. You have advantage, so you can hold shift and click your attack.
Wait. What do I do? Hold shift.
Hold shift.
Oh, too late. It's done it.
So just press it again, basically.
Press it again.
Yeah.
That was a terrible roll.
Yeah.
Only once again, Ben.
Yep. Temptation to just spam it.
Oh, look.
You rolled really good damage. Unfortunately, none of it goes through as both of your attacks. Well, I say both of the attacks,
Rolled,
even
yeah.
with advantage.
What's the chances of rolling six sixes?
Well,
Yeah.
we talked about Ben having broken the.
yes, something
definitely.
evil.
And in that case, I'm going to go and hide now. Well, not
Yes.
act.
Well,
hide, I'm just
I know what you mean. You can you can use your movement to put. There is plenty of furniture for here that you can put. There are obviously other targets that can go for this. Plus, you didn't even hit it. So,
Ben actually rolled
Wait, well, there.
7 6s because he got a 6 on his 1d6 plus 4 basic damage as well.
Jesus, that's something's broken.
is that,
Yeah, but then if I can only roll 12 to hit, what does it matter?
No.
No, it matters because he's going to screw you over, isn't it?
Ben, you know you've hacked the roll 20.
Could just be fluke, but
Ben, you've hacked the dice roller for the damage. You need to hack it for you to hit as well.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, we can discuss that later.
So if he does it next time, we'll laugh.
Yeah, exactly. There is an option. There is a button somewhere that does auto calculates max damage. So it could be that he's accidentally pressed that. Somehow. Okay.
I might accidentally push a button.
Okay, right.
That's not something you
Now
do.
I need to
It's a whiz.
what are all your passive perceptions? Everybody over 16.
Yes. I'm
Yes?
19, I believe.
22.
22, yep.
22 passive.
Where's passive perception?
On your character sheet,
Yep.
to the
Just for saving throws.
Underneath saving throws, yeah.
I've got 12.
You got 12. So
15.
You don't hear, 15, you don't hear it.
22.
22. So Andy, Tom, and Ben. And Ken, what was yours? Do you know?
17.
17 and Liam. You guys can hear the sounds of more of these creatures elsewhere in the house. The sounds of smashing and breaking objects as they tear through the mansion. You don't know what they're doing, but there's definitely more of them out there. And I think this one's gonna one. Just calculating distance at the moment. It can't quite get there. And it's gonna become visible. This one. Sorry, just doing some very quick moving stuff around.
Sorry, Bea, just quickly.
Yeah.
I haven't rolled Remy's initiative.
Please do so.
Sure
You
how to
can
do that.
drag. Right. So what I'll do.
We've got a token for it, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got a token for him. I can drag him on.
Everything all right with dinner?
Ben, you're unmuted, by the way. Monster. No. I don't know where Remy is. I'm sorry. I don't know where he's gone.
Just search.
Oh, there he is. He's in actual characters, not just handouts. I put him next to you. Oh,
Yep.
He's tiny. Look at him. Look at that. How cute.
I can't see him if you put him on the right layer.
No.
No. Shut up, guys.
I didn't say anything. I think you're doing a great job.
Oh God, I wish. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go Shift and Z.
Oh, he's an owl,
Look,
isn't he? Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
look at Remy. Look at how cute he is. Anyway, he's gonna claw your eyes out. You may click at him and roll his initiative from. Do you have a page for him? A little.
I don't know. It's on my character sheet, but I don't.
I was about to say.
But I haven't. Oh, it says familiar. Yeah, no, okay, but it hasn't got any details.
I think they go on your turn.
I thought.
But no, he has his own. He has his own.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what the spell says. I'm happy to have him go on my turn.
Let's make it very simple and have him go on your turn. And what would he have done?
I was busy.
Turn?
I was busy doing other stuff.
Okay.
So he's
just there at the moment.
There, yeah.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. We can say that he has just a readied action at the moment in case anything attacks him, so he can try and get away.
He's perched on the back of that sofa.
Perfect. Well, let's move him there then.
Making a mess of the nice leather upholstery.
Yeah.
No. Oh no! Oh, he's huge now. I'm sorry, I've done something.
Am I?
So I need to move these guys. So I think one more has become visible to somebody, or all of you actually, technically. I've got to move this one. Okey-dokey. And that one down here. And that's it for now. Okay. So The one behind you, Raphy, is going to. I'm on the wrong goddamn layer. God damn it! It's going to come over to you.
That's fine.
Fireplace.
Being that you are attacking this other creature, they surround you and just start wailing on you. I think. No, that one's already made its movement, so it can't do anything.
That's
So,
flanking. Do we do for flanking in your game?
yes,
or not?
flanking does get advantage, so this might hurt.
Isn't that an optional rule?
Yes.
I believe it is an optional rule. However, in my game,
In my game,
I
but,
always like flanking. It makes sense and it's fun.
Mate, come on, Ken. We've had enough LARP fights that we know that what happens when somebody gets behind you.
it's fine. It's fine.
Woof. Right.
It adds a tactical element to the maps as well.
Exactly. Exactly. That.
With my fighting, it's about the same as when somebody's in front of me, to be honest.
Okay.
I have a big shield.
I'm going to read some numbers to you. You tell me if they hit. 24.
Yes.
16.
No.
18.
No.
15.
No.
Well, shit. You take 16 points of psychic damage as the one behind you slashes out at you. Its claws seem to go through you, but you feel the pain in your brain and you start to bleed from wounds that just open up by themselves, and your ears and your eyes and your nose starts streaming with blood. What was that? Who's that?
Raphy the Super Ninja.
Super Ninja, yeah. This one I think is going to, unfortunately, because you're right there.
Oh no, I don't pick on Raphy.
No, I'm gonna, because it has advantage, so it would make sense. I apologise. I don't apologise.
No, you don't.
Tom loves it.
Oh no.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
It's fine.
That's 2 crits and a hit.
Wow.
Good campaign, Bea.
Yeah, cool. So the first hit was a 15, which missed. The second is a 22, and the third and fourth are both crits.
Okay.
I am sorry to say. In total, you take. Oh god, I'm going to need a calculator for this. Bloody hell!
All right, this round, I reckon, but it's going to be like Baron. Yeah, I got those hits, but I'm back out now.
I'm fine. I love it. Okay, I need to stop reading out what it is that I'm reading. I'm gonna give away plot. You take you take 84 points of damage.
84.
84. Cool. As this one in front of you, Jesus, my thread, just wails on you. As you're getting closer and closer to. Oh god, no! It could have done that instead, couldn't it? No, it's done now. It's been done. It looks down at you, and its eyes seem to be the focus of your attention right now. It seems to be looking through you. You have been noticed, and it's not a good feeling. Okay. Liam, for the love of God, do something.
Well, I'm going to do what he always does. Well, actually, I'm going to bonus action, put a Slayer's Prey on that one as well. The same one that put Hunter's Mark on.
Is it concentration, Slayer's Prey?
It's the same thing, and they stack. One's concentration, one isn't. I was Googling it the other day.
Okay.
You can have one on top of the other.
Can you put Slayer's Prey just in the VTT for me?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, bear with.
No worries.
Pictures.
I think that's from your Hunter's.
Yeah. How do I put it on there? Oh, yeah. Bear with. There you go.
Yeah, so it's an ability. So that's brilliant, and it's an extra 1d6 damage from the weapon. So the weapon, it would count as magical. Okay, because it's from the weapon. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. It's all magical.
So right, and I'm going to the first attack. I'll do it all on here, don't I? I'm going to do I realised what I did last round, and I screwed up a bit, but I should have done a bit more. I'm going to do a sharpshooter on the first attack to take -5 to my hit to potentially do +5 damage.
Yep.
+10.
+10 damage.
10, that's what I mean. I said 5 and meant 10. So that's the first attack. Oh, bollocks, I didn't.
That's a crit.
A crit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I didn't. Okay. So I've got a. Should we do the damage for that? How do you do the damage?
If you go on to Roll20 and just click that purple, the pink button that says Longbow 2.
Yeah. Sorry, I've got two. I'm not used to working on one bloody device. Right, what am I doing? Clicking the damage next to it. Yeah, I won't do that. Yeah, I can turn on, actually, in Beyond 20, you can turn on automatic adding Slayer's
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you go into Roll20 and just click Longbow 2 underneath the roll.
Oh, okay. Right.
It will automatically, any crits or anything.
No, it's not doing anything. Clicking
Do you want me to press it?
Yeah, go for it.
Right. It's not doing anything. Kind of bullshit.
Should I just roll it from my sheet?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Bear with. Because I found on Beyond 20 when I was looking earlier, there's a slider to add Slayer's Prey and Sharpshooter, but not Hunter's Mark. We'll have to add that separately.
Yeah, then we can do that.
Let's try and see what happens.
Yeah. Hey. So that's 10.
There's 29 total.
I've got Hunter's Mark to put on.
Yeah, but obviously it's a crit as well, so we have to
just roll a d6 and you add it on. There you go. That's the Hunter's Mark.
Okey-dokey.
So I can do it. Actually, I can do it from the sheet. I can just do a roll the spell. Okay, so that's the first attack.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out how much what the crit would be, because it will be 6 + 1
7
+ 8 15 added on to 29
added on to 30 because you've got the hunter's prey on there.
You don't add the +8.
Yeah,
it's only the roll damage.
So it's 8 + 7, which is 15 added on to 29.
44. Sorry, 44, yeah.
44.
Yeah.
Is that 44?
Yeah.
Cool. 44 damage to this one here, yeah?
The one in the doorway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the right level, aren't I? Yeah. 44. This thing does look quite damaged, but it's still going.
I'm going to do the same again with my second attack.
Your Slayer's Prey and your Hunter's Mark won't be used. Yeah.
No, they stay on.
Yeah, but they don't. They only take one attack.
That's the first attack, is it?
Yeah, for both.
Right.
I thought it was every attack.
I thought it's every attack.
So the Slayer's Prey is the first time each turn that you hit the target with a weapon attack, it does an extra 1d6 damage. I have a feeling that Hunter's Mark might be every.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is every.
I've got it.
Whenever you hit with the Hunter's,
yeah. Just have a look. Yeah.
Hunter's Mark is every round. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Every attack.
So if we just hit it again, and then whatever the Slayer's Prey damage it says, we'll just take that as the Hunter's Mark.
The Hunter's Mark, yeah.
Because it's the same amount.
Yeah, I have to do it every time though. No, it's not. It's
no, because it automatically works it out for you.
No, I wondered whether the slider reset, but it doesn't, so it's fine. Okay, so I'm doing a sharpshooter again. And try that again. So what's that do? Ooh, I don't know whether that will.
That won't hit, I'm afraid. No. Sadly not. Okay. I mean, you do quite a bit of damage to it anyway, and perhaps its attention could be drawn towards you this time instead, rather than this poor dancing man in front of him. Cadman.
Not dancing anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to dance.
Well, you're fine until you
Right.
hit hit
You can
points.
dance if you want to. Just saying.
Good song.
Cadman?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out best from do.
Yeah, no worries.
I believe I'm going to step up and with the scars I have active, pull off the spade that is attached to my side and clout this thing.
I do actually believe that you had dropped your.
Oh, I dropped it.
thing
Okay.
just
This is
before
a-
you started talking with Edgar because he'd recognised you as he was taken back in surprise. I know that was during session 0, so if you wanted to change
Okay.
that, I'll allow you to now. But make a decision now, sort of what you would like to do.
Stay disguised.
Yeah, I'll stay disguised.
Okay, so this what do you look like?
I still look like a gardener.
Right, so you're a gardener and you've got a spade, was it?
Yeah.
And this gardener just fucking goes to town on this magical creature.
Holy
That hits, yeah.
And I
how
think
many attacks do you get?
I get 2 attacks.
Roll your other attack just in case. Just in case. Okay, they're both attacks, so you can add whatever you're going to add to this.
So we'll put a smite on both of them if you want.
Whatever you want to do.
I was thinking of definitely dumping a smite into the first one. And we'll see how it goes on.
Okie dokie.
Right, so
Okie dokie. So that is
20.
You with the first hit kill this thing.
that's fine.
Your as your spade glows with a divine light. What does it look like? What does this divinity look like?
I think divinity is a bit more fayish, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's,
But it's like what does the effect look like? It doesn't have to be like, is it green? Is it
yeah, sort of a very light green glow, sort of halfway between sort of natural magic and holy magic.
Perfect. As this spade makes contact with the creature for the first time since all of its attacks, this thing screams, and you don't hear it in your ears. You'll all hear it in your head, and it's almost painful, but not quite, because I'm not going to make you take damage for it. But that damage, aka radiant, did a lot of damage, more so than you were thinking.
Okay.
And it perishes. It falls to the ground and then dissipates, leaving this puddle of smoky mess.
Could I
No, it's more like
step
shadow,
forward
actually.
and do my second attack on the other one then?
You can if you've got the movement. In
Oh, I haven't
fact,
done one.
that would have been an advantage anyway, so you can roll again for this one,
Okay,
because I've just realised you were flanking it.
that's a fair point. I was.
Oh, I feel bad now. But
That's how it goes.
yeah, that's how it goes. You swing your spade, and it just doesn't go. Do you have a bonus action at all?
Yes, my bonus action will be to gently use my left hand and touch the shoulder of Mr. Matthews,
Mm-hmm.
and I will drop 15 points of lay on hands into him.
Ooh, thank you very much.
Is lay on hands a bonus?
Thought it was an action, but I'm not sure.
Is it?
Depends on the thing. Just read it. Just read
No, it's in actions. Ignore me.
Okay,
I was
no worries.
thinking of the other ones. It's the
No hit points for you. You're
racial
thinking
ones that
of-
are bonus actions. Yeah, I know what I was thinking of them. Don't worry about me.
No, okay. Is that everything for you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Baron, it's your go.
Right. I am. Sorry, I'm just checking my spells.
I shall. In between all of this, Edgar is like obviously pale as a ghost, very worried, and he says, "My wife, she's upstairs. Help her!"
Right. I am going to use my action to lay on hands to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put 40 points into myself.
Yeah, that's sensible.
Is that everything you can do? Is there a limit that you can do on a round, or go or can you put as much as you've got?
Much as you want.
Yeah, because they've only got a limited pool.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's a finite pool. I wondered if you.
There's a limit on certain pools of healing depending on other abilities. So like there's a druid subclass and a warlock subclass that can do bonus healings, but they can only do it like 5d6.
Right.
But
I'm then going to move. How are we doing? Are we doing just moving with the? Are we doing?
you can move like that if that. Yeah,
but
just all of
that's
that.
not charging me double for any diagonal.
No.
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't.
It'll be rough terrain through. Don't worry about diagonal. I don't care about that so much. But going through other people might cost you a little bit extra.
So the only person I've gone through, but I can go round. I've got the movement to go round. Is Darrell.
Darrell.
Okay, and I get to there now. I've actually used my action, but can I just be clear? There's a bookcase. Is there a bookcase between?
So these bookcases are like chest height, so they're like you can see over them quite clearly. I would say if you're because it hovers, it's within range of you hitting it. It's absolutely fine. If it was something that was on the floor, it could potentially have half cover, but it's a hovering creature.
Okay. I don't really have anything for a bonus action apart from. No, I'm going to save that. That'll be me. That'll be me.
Okie dokie. Just a quick aside. I can see you measuring for Remy. Remy can fly over everyone. You can go in a straight line.
Fair enough.
Okay. It is Lord Edgar's. Thanks, Andy. It's Lord Edgar's go. He's actually going to move this time. He's flapping a little bit now. He's going to move round to, I think, probably to here. I don't think he's brave enough quite to go out into the doorway. He just wants eyes on everyone. And then he's going to look at... Yeah, he's going to who's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is actually going to come out to here. That's his movement, and he's going to touch Raphy. And just say, "Don't let them in, boy." He's going to cast protection from evil and good on you, which I shall put in the VTT now. I'll click that. I believe that. Did that appear to everyone or just to me?
Just to you.
Just to me. Of course it did. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected from certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. So in this case, he's going to choose. Against certain types of creatures. So it's any of those. The protection grants several benefits. You have creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. The target also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Cool. Thank you very much.
And then obviously, there's other bits, but it's not important. And he's kind of like in this corner now. And although he's been brave enough to come out, you can see he's an old man. He's not in his element in this fighting battleground sort of thing. So he's huddling himself against the bookcase here, ducking down a little bit. Darrell, it is your go.
Right. First off, I'm going to bonus action animate objects to attack this thing.
Yep. So same again.
Yep.
I believe it's 8 and aboves. So that is, gosh, everything except 2.
2. So
Bruh.
8d4 plus 32.
So 51. It's 25. Okie dokie. This one hasn't been harmed yet. So, and although that's a lot of damage, again, because of the non-magical nature of these objects, they're just passing through it, but they're still peppering it with these tiny little holes, wisping away bits of shadow with them as they go.
Yeah, he's realising that it's probably not the best spell, but that's the one he casts. So
it's a brilliant spell. It just the monster that you're fighting against, I think.
Mate, you've got a shotgun every single round. It's
I know, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
And I'm then going to command Remy to go out and distract this creature.
Yep.
So he's going to go out to there, give the help action,
Okie dokie.
and then retreat because he's got fly bite, so he doesn't actually.
He doesn't have to stay there. Yeah, that's fine.
I've not finished yet.
Okay. Yep. Go for it. Sorry.
I've still got my movement action.
Oh my god.
So, right, I'm going to go through people because of bookcases and stuff. So, sorry, just check, make sure this is okay. I've got a movement of 40, so
yeah, that's fine. As long as you don't stop in anybody's space, it's fine.
Yeah. And then my first attack, going to cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
Which I have to do attack with the weapon, and then do the damage for Booming Blade afterwards. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that so? It's a so you bonus action with the objects.
Yep.
You've used Remy for his own.
Yeah, but
action.
That's not my actions.
You're doing the thing with your action. The Booming Blade.
I get two attacks, and because I'm a placing, one of those could be a cantrip.
Yeah, it is disgusting.
Oh gosh! Wow. Okay, yeah, go for it. Crazy, because of wizards. Fucking wizards.
Well, it's bladesingers.
Yeah.
So
bladesingers, wizards are shit.
I'm not sure which way round to do this. So I'll do the Booming Blade. Oh, no, I've got to hit first, haven't I?
Yeah.
So do the actions first. The other thing is he's actually now drawn.
Oh yeah,
a
out
rapier
of the staff.
Out of the staff.
So a sword comes out of the staff, and it's covered in. Is it just normal coloured flames, or?
Yeah, it's just normal flames, just slicking up and down the blade.
Yeah, which does not seem to burn Darrell at all.
It's completely for what it looks like.
Totally safe. Yes, that hits.
Right, so it takes the damage for the weapon.
Mm-hmm. Which is magical. Magical, yep.
And then it's on the weapon. I've got a Booming Blade button here, so I'll just click on that.
Nice.
Sorry, it actually.
It does it for
okay.
you. Okay.
So happens I've got 17 again. So
yeah. I'll take the 11 piercing just
Okay.
because.
And it takes
Because I
9.
already won it. So it just takes 9. What's the 20 about?
If it moves,
Oh, it takes
voluntarily
an
moves,
extra.
it takes the extra 20.
Oh, God. Okay. Wunderbar.
And then I attack it again with just a normal sword strike.
Jesus Christ, can you not? Yeah, go for it.
Which misses.
It misses. It does miss.
I
Yeah,
guess that's me.
that is you. Raphy, do your thing.
Can I, as a free action?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, there's one other thing. This is going to make it even worse. I should have attacked with advantage
Oh, okay.
because of Remy.
Yeah,
And
because
also
of
I've
the
got
things.
elven accuracy, which is super advantage. I'm happy as it is.
No, please do it.
Do it.
You
Do it.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm loving these builds. Come on, let's use them.
So I've already rolled 1d20, so I'll just roll 2d20.
Yeah. Perfect. To see if
Either of them.
no,
So-
new
So
roll.
that's fine.
Well, no, it'd be 13.
Oh, yeah, plus
plus
8.
your plus 8.
So that's
No, I only get advantage on the first attack, don't I?
yeah, but you're adding plus 8 for your weapon. On
for your
so 13. So that 9 would hit. On your second attack, it would hit.
No, but I think that should have been the roll for my first attack. I think I only get the advantage from the help action on my first attack, don't I?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I was only rolling that in case one of those was a crit. That's all
I
it was.
understand. Fair enough. Okay. Yes. Now it's Raphy. Have you added your elfin shit? Before we
He's
move on?
done. He's done.
He's done. All right. Okay. Raphy.
Would it be a free action to take out of the bag of holding a slug of rum?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, oh God, no, actually, because that's
free
going
action.
into territory of
Okay.
because technically it's taking it out, uncorking it, and all that sort
Okay,
of stuff.
so
Just
free
taking
action,
it out.
free action to take it out. Treat it like a potion of healing.
Bonus
Are
action
you
to
doing
take
it as an action or as a bonus action?
bonus action to take it yourself? It's an action to feed it to others.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to go down, so I'm going to have to do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
So free action to take out the bottle of rum.
Yep.
Bonus action to drink it.
Yep.
Which then gives me 4d4 plus 4 healing.
Mm-hmm.
Just double checking these plus 44 plus 4. Yep. Okay. So I'll do that. So I get 13 hit points back.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action.
Yep.
I'm then going to just beat it. Just beat it.
Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it.
No.
Do the thing.
I'm doing the thing.
Do it.
That's a miss. Feck.
Yeah. Beans.
That's better.
That's better. It's 5 points of damage to it. But I'm going to take. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
That's 15 back. I'm not going to move.
Okay. So
That's-
just five damage, yeah?
Just 5 damage, yeah.
Great, that's perfect.
Because I can't need the healing.
Yes, no, that's absolutely fair. Okay.
Fine, do a flurry of blows instead.
I can't because
Tom,
it's a drink.
did you add the extra hit points you just healed? Because your
Yeah, just
your
done.
bar on screen hasn't updated.
It still was 7.
It
Yeah.
looks minuscule.
I was thinking
There
that.
you go.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Still not good.
Not the best, but Hendrix.
Okay. Okay, so Hendrix is gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5.
That would be 5, 6. You can't go through. You
7.
can't. Ben, stop.
Why? What?
Because you're unless you're bouncing over there. Remember that these bookcases are chest height to a person. So as a dog, you're going to have to either go around them or bamf over them. So you can use your. I believe
I
it's
have mobility, which ignores difficult terrain. Can I get over them with that?
it's an obstacle, not just
An
difficult terrain. Difficult terrain is the people that you're going through, which is fine. The actual this bookcase itself, you're going to have to go around it. But if you're here and you're looking up to this staircase, you can see up the staircase. You can have, but it's obviously it's an action to use your teleport ability.
Okay.
Can you just acrobatics leap?
I just
over
jump
them?
over the thing. I try and
Yes,
jump
with an acrobatics check. Yes, I would say dog your. I'd say that's just a medium difficulty, so 15 acrobatics.
Swing.
Yeah,
I'm not going to click it again.
It's coming.
There we go.
You successfully scramble over. Books just go everywhere as you Scooby Dooing your way up over these
Nice.
bookcases. Yeah, so you can get to where you need to get to.
That's only 8 of my 10 movement though.
Yeah.
So can I continue up the stairs onto the next level?
Yeah, so you're going to.
Oh wait, can I use my action to? Was that an action to jump?
No.
No, that's part of my movement, was it?
Oh gosh, I don't think I've come across that before.
No.
It would just be
the normal convention is it's just a dice roll made in your movement.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it gets a bit.
Yeah,
finicky.
complicated. That's fine. You're fine. You can still use your movement as
Okay.
your movement. So you're obviously start from here, and that would be thingy 0 because that's where you are now technically.
Okay.
Do you want me to move you over, or are you good?
Please. Yeah.
Okay. Drag you over. So you are now here.
Cool.
Okay. And then starting from there, that's 1, 2.
Everything that I can see is there, yeah?
Everything that you would see normally in this room, yeah. So there is a door here. This is a fireplace type thing. These are all books still. You can actually see what's going on down here.
Oh yeah, you can, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's obviously I can't have 2 lots of bloody tokens on the thing. So unfortunately, it's not represented. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can I see that one that's still over the far side, the one that no one's engaged yet, downstairs?
Yep. Let me just have a look. No, it's underneath
I can't see it from where I am.
No, because this is the corner of this piece here. So unfortunately, it is fully undercover.
Right. In that case, I will just continue.
You do have 2 squares to move, yeah.
Yeah. And I might as well use my bonus action to get a free dash then and get another 10.
Well, 10 squares, yeah. Not 10 foot. Yeah.
You've got some sausages up there.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
This dog's gone. It's all like,
There's these things down there, sausages.
He's gone from being one of those rogues who hang around hiding at the back to being one of these rogues who charges off blindly off into the front somewhere.
Yes. I would just be careful.
Nope. Do it.
Just be careful.
Do it. TPK on the second episode.
Jesus Christ.
I've lost track of where
TPK.
I was to start. I think what have I done?
You started from there, Ben.
It's 1,
You started
2, 3,
from there.
4, isn't it? Yeah. 5, 6, next? Do I see? There's not anything suddenly gonna.
Yeah, well, there is
Appear, is
suddenly
there?
things that are going to appear. Yes.
Uh-oh.
You went there, my guy. You know.
He might turn around and come running back.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah, it
Christ.
might well do.
Hang on. So there's. I need to switch it over to the GM layer. Bruh. Can you see there actually? I don't know. Yes.
You see this table here, Ben? There's one sat in each chair.
Yeah, just having a cup of tea. Right, can you see that one?
Where? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. And you can't see anything else. You're good.
Okay.
This thing has spotted you though.
It has. Oh.
Yeah. Unless
okay.
because you've used your bonus action to dash, you cannot hide. Unless you're using your action to hide, in which case we shall see.
Shit. Yeah.
Grab along
Hold
that
on.
table.
So,
Yeah.
can I finish moving and then hide?
Yeah.
Or will it have saved me
Yeah,
by
no,
then?
absolutely. You can finish moving, then hide.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 4 more to go.
I'll also allow you. I've just realised to say that door was open, but you can't just go through doors as well. So
Oh, right,
that's
okay,
that's
fair
an
enough.
interaction thing. But I'll say for this time, just because I've
Okay.
already revealed the fucking monster on it.
Righto. Yeah, that does
Good.
help.
You may.
And then I'll hide under the table.
Yeah, you may roll your stealth check. I've just realised you can do this with advantage because everything is very dim and light because of the darkness aspect of these creatures. Should have said that before. I swear to God, your thing is broken. It's stuck
No.
on...
He's got a minimum. Hasn't he got the minimum 10 thing as a roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go then.
So
yeah,
he's
that
just-
makes
he's
way
actually
more sense.
rolling.
He's actually rolling below a 10.
He's
yeah.
rolling complete shit, is what's going on.
That was 2 4s, apparently.
That was 2 4s last time
And
with his attack.
his acrobats roll is a 4 as well.
There's
Is it?
something going
Oh,
on
this
with your...
doesn't. It does.
It's... Right. Ben, just roll me a couple... Just click a couple of different abilities and stuff. I just want to check something.
Okay.
Pick 3 things to click on. It could be an ability or a saving throw or anything. Just because we're concerned that you're being shortchanged on your rolls here. Yeah, no, there's definitely something wrong with this.
Just run 4s all the time.
Yeah, what's up with that?
You know
On
when
the
you went
plus
to
side,
hack...
does it mean it's impossible for me to roll below
Oh, hang on.
22 on some of these things?
Well,
That's
that's just come through as a 19. So
Yeah,
unless
there's still a
something...
4.
No, that was a 4.
That was a 4 as well.
Ah,
I only rolled 4
Depends
again.
what- Depends what's being added, doesn't it?
what is
You
going
rolled
on?
4.
Have you hacked your things so everything is a 4?
That doesn't
How can I
make
do
any
that?
sense.
You are the worst hacker ever.
Yeah.
It is
Really
dead.
the one.
Sorry, no. You're a very good hacker. You're just the least ambitious hacker.
Yeah, just
What
everything.
will do me? Let's not push it, eh?
Bless your soul. I don't really know what to do. The only thing I can think of is try and roll a d20 from roll 20 itself and see
And
if
then do
that
math.
comes up with a different number. Otherwise,
Or just
your
roll
computer
some-
might be cursed, is what I'm thinking of.
Character sheet on roll 20. Just that'll.
No, the character sheet isn't complete
No,
on roll
but
20, so
Ben-
just...
Ben, do you know how to do that? Just go on the bar on the top left. There's a
Yeah.
you know how to do the dice roll off that. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to do it now? Like,
Yeah,
like,
please,
I
just
got
so
another
that-
4. I got a 5. That's
Got 5. Yay.
That's different from 4, so we'll use that from now on. I'm just gonna get his character sheet and just click something from it. This is me clicking
See
it.
if you get 4s.
Yeah, well, exactly. I'm just wondering whether your computer's cursed.
But you've just hacked it badly.
Does he know how to hack?
It's
Do you
meant
know
to
how
be
hack?
44, but it's not. Yeah.
Listen, Ben may know how to hack, but his computer is no way powerful enough to do anything.
What he did was try and hack it so he's meant
See,
to roll
that rolled
14 every
That
time,
rolled a 10.
but it didn't have the 1 in it.
We can't see anything.
We can't
by
see
the
B
way,
because you're.
Oh, for God's sake!
so. Technology, love
For
it.
the love of God! Right. Hang on.
It's fine. But you say he rolled a 10,
Yeah.
so it's just Ben's got a curse today.
I don't know actually because it's given me some weird ass rolls. So yeah, let's just continue with the game and we'll sort that out afterwards. Sorry, Ben. It's just going to be roll d20s from roll 20.
And maths, but Ben, you're gonna have to add numbers together.
Curses.
My old nemesis.
Okie dokie. Let's move some of these monsters around. For those of you who have seen these things coming into rooms, they don't require any open doors. They're seeping through small holes and cracks about a minimum of an inch. They do not require hands, particularly.
Even though they got 4 of them.
Even though they've got 4 of them, indeed. Okay, so Ben, you see this one now?
Oh crap.
Yep. And this one, obviously, 2, 3. And it's going to come to here actually. As you're watching these creatures come through this space, it's almost like they're searching for something. They're looking around and sniffing the air. You're very lucky they don't seem to have noticed you.
They're hunting you.
I don't think it's me. I hope it's not me.
Well, we shall see. What's your passive perception?
22.
Me or
Yeah, Ben.
Oh, isn't it?
22.
22, yeah. You can hear more this way.
Which way?
This way. Hang on.
Cannot see. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. And more downstairs as well. And that is through this kind of, now you're seeing them out of combat. It's almost like a chattering, whispering voices seem to emanate from them. Like as if you feel like you're going crazy. That voice in a room when no one else is there.
Dementors.
Yeah, you have to.
Sorry.
No. Well, I just realised I've made Dementors in this game and I didn't realise before, so thanks. Everyone feels sad because I feel sad, okay? It's alright, chocolate cures it. Okay, Baron, you're number 1. Edgar's number 2. I'm just going to put it between you two for now. I'm going to roll a d20. So you're 1, in fact, Baron, you're 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is Edgar.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Can I just point out I'm brandishing sword and shield and Edgar isn't, so I will quite
I don't
happily...
think they care too much.
Yeah, I've tried to get it to come and attack me.
Sorry. I'm very sorry. Hang on just one moment. I forget that people can't see my rolls, which is great. Goody gumdrops.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
We're good. Right, you see this one move lightning fast over to Edgar, and it enters into his head, like through his eyes, his nose, his ears. It's just through his mouth, and there seems to be this smoky darkness all around him, and he looks like he's choking, and his eyes are going bloodshot with the pressure of whatever's happening inside him. And then suddenly he just coughs it out, and it spews out of him just in front. It wasn't quite as violent as when it had tried to attack Baron. It just lands in front of Edgar, seemingly expelled. Raphy, you're number 1. Darrell, you're number 2. Baron, I'm going to put you in this one as well. I'm sorry.
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so
And Cadman?
Yes. Raphy's number 1, Darrell number 2, Baron number 3, Cadman number 4. Okay, remember your numbers. Who's number 1? Raphy. This thing looks at you and goes to reach out, and its hand, this shadowy hand that protrudes from it, or one of its hands, obviously it's got 4, seems to burn, and it pulls away from you, like hissing with all these different voices. It looks angrily at you, not able to attack you because you're protected. And that's why I did it randomized, because how would it have known? Okay. That's it actually. So Liam.
Okie dokie. I was going to try and move in front of a beardy bloke, but obviously I can't now. So I'm going to move into out here.
Yep.
I'm going to bonus action, drop a healing spirit on where Remy is standing.
Yep. So that is that a bonus action?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I guess,
what does the healing spirit look like?
It's like so it looks like a transparent beast or fae of my choice.
Yeah,
so it's probably going to look like, what's her face?
Dusk.
Dusk, yeah.
Make me a perception check.
Yes. Perception check. You say. I shall be roll. Oh god, that's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does this class as a city?
A city? No, but it does class as fae, so you can make roll with advantage.
Okay.
Does it class as a city? Shut up.
What's my favourite terrain? Forest, city, or?
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
like.
Oh, do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, roll again. Roll again.
That's even. Oh, slightly better.
That's fine. You notice that Dusk isn't flying around you, and usually where she's tucked in your hood, you see a very limp little body.
No.
But she's finding it hard to breathe. She's still alive, but she's making death saving throws.
All right.
The maddening darkness.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. So, oh shit, Remy, fuck. This is why I fucking. It's fine. Remy.
You got one pet, but not the other.
Yeah, I got one pet, but not that. Technically, Dusk isn't a pet. Dusk is just an NPC that's tagging along.
Yeah.
So yeah. You see, she's really struggling at the moment. Remy got away with it this time. He's protected.
Okay. Can I? She's small.
But your healing spirit. I'll let you as a free object interaction put her into the radius of the healing spirit.
Yeah. That's what I was.
I will allow that. Just because you're there, literally.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was asking. Cool. Okay.
So the healing spirit, I kind of almost a bluey shadow of her image, kind of circles around her as she comes to life. At the same time, they kind of dance around each other and around Raphy.
Raphy.
Yeah. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
So can you explain what the healing spirit does?
It's any time a creature or anything starts its turn or moves into the area, they get 1d6 damage back.
Damage?
Healing. 1d6.
What's the area?
5 foot.
It's a 5 foot square.
So it's just the square that
Remy's
in. Raphy's in.
Raphy, yeah. To the yards, I've done it now. I'm always going to get confused. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just chuck it in. If I click it like that, it'll go into. Oh no. Oh, that roll did the damage. How do I get it to go into
VTT? It should come up with a little button that says display in VTT.
That's what I was looking for. There you go.
Okey-dokey. So I'm assuming it's at first level, yeah.
Yeah, and I've obviously got my hunter's mark because
it's concentration.
And the thing that it was on, I need to.
It's dead anyway.
To move it, and haven't got enough bonus actions.
Gotcha. Fair. That's absolutely fair.
Bonus actions.
So you're holding on to Healing Spirit. Hunter's Mark is gone. You
Yeah.
don't need it for Slayer's Prey, and the Slayer's Prey's gone, I'm assuming, because it's
Slayer's Prey has temporarily gone. I can move it as a bonus action, but I only get one bonus action
That's
around.
fair.
So I'll do it next. You don't move it. You actually designate a different target, but I can't do that this round. So
Absolutely.
they're both gone this round. So I'll just do normal attacks, and I'm going to shoot this one that's in front of Beardy Bloke because he's probably the weakest.
Absolutely, go for it.
And I'm going to try sharpshooter on both shots again.
Yep.
Because they're quite a good shot.
So you need to get. Does it automatically take off the 5?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
If I set it in D&D in the Beyond 20 add-in,
because it works out the damage as well, doesn't it? So
that's just slide across. I have to do it every time because it's only for the next attack. So that's the first one. Oh, I don't think that's going to hit. No.
No, that doesn't hit. That goes step past.
These things. What was hit at 18, wasn't it?
16.
16 was.
AC 16.
It's been really shit shot.
There you go. You hit.
And I
roll your damage.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Take one. It's automatically done the Slayer's Prey. I didn't turn that off. Sorry.
All right. Does that? So 10.
Did you sharpshooter that?
So it'd be 20 total, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's you didn't take the 5 off the attack or
even with the 5 off, it would hit anyway.
Yeah.
So that's an 18 with it.
Oh, because I forgot to do the Slayer's
Yeah.
every time. I haven't need to really remember. Yeah. Okay.
No problems.
So how much was that? So that was 20 total, wasn't it?
20 total. Cool. This thing takes it. This one hasn't been hurt before, so it just straight through it. Cadman.
I won't be able to move through Darrell, will I?
Yes, you can move through people because this is a home ruling that I did because it just gets silly otherwise, especially in small spaces and battlegrounds. You can move through people for difficult terrain, but you cannot stop anybody's thing. So if your movement stops in somebody's space, you can't do that movement, basically.
So I'll move to there then.
Yep, you can absolutely do that.
And then I will hit him.
Hit him.
So, how do I click advantage?
You're flanking as well now, aren't you? So you get advantage.
Yep.
Yep, you do get advantage. It was both 18s. Okay, but but it hits.
Yep.
He's Cadman cursed and always rolling 9s.
Yeah. Oh god. What a cursed game we're playing. Okay. 20.
We'll be smiting in that as well.
You're going to smite on top of that.
It's 2, isn't
it? So 2d8. So that's 4. 8.
Is it rolled?
Yeah, it's rolled on there.
It's rolled 2 twice.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It does that with all the smites. Very annoying. Okay, so you hit this thing for smite. It does. Does again more damage than you think it's gonna do. But it is still going. Done. Oh, did I just take off your hit points then? No.
No.
So I just adjusted your hit points. We're
And
good.
I'll hit it again then.
Yep. That hits. Well, see if you crit.
Yep.
It hits.
And just a basic attack this time.
Cool. 14. Yeah, this thing's it's still looking fairly well in the grand scheme of things, but it's gone past its halfway point now. It's looking bloodied in a way that a shadowy creature can look bloodied. Is that all of your actions and whatever you need to do?
Yeah, I don't think there's any bonus actions that are going to help me right now.
Okie dokie. And Baron.
Okay, I'm going to move round it to here.
Yep.
Is Lord, his name Lord Redwick? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He is. I will say he's given you advantage, not because he's saying, but just because he's defending himself.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not completely incapacitated. He's not completely helpless.
And when do you declare a divine smite? Do you declare it once you know if you've hit or not?
Yes.
Yes.
For a divine smite, you do. For the thundering smite and wrathful smite and all those others, you have to cast it beforehand. So it's only divine smites that you can stay afterwards, which is why you always hold out for a nat 20.
My sword sort of quivers a little as I attack. Sorry, it's advantage. Is that?
Shift.
How, is it? What
A
is it?
shift, if you're going to do it with advantage.
It's not. It didn't
If not,
do.
just-
It didn't take the shift. Interesting.
You have to set it in.
No, it was doing it last time though.
No, yeah, sometimes it just plays up.
So that I assume is
24
a
hits.
hit. Yep.
Yeah, 24 hits. So,
And I shall drop a divine smite into this.
how many hits do you get?
Sorry, how many attacks? 2.
Did you want to try and see whether you got a? I'm being kind of benevolent at the beginning of this campaign, but if you want to try and go for that nat 20 on the second one, you can drop the smite on that, unless you're going to drop 2 lots.
I hope everybody heard at the beginning of this campaign.
Yeah, I'm going to be nice now because.
No, I like to resolve
Gotta
it
get
one
brutal
attack.
later.
I like to resolve it 1 attack at a time.
Okay, fair enough.
So that is 15. Ignore that it's insisting on putting a 200 of a.
Yeah, but your radiant damage is 2, which becomes 4. 17.
17.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm doing a divine smite. I said. So features and traits. Divine smite is. So I'm going to roll that extra 2d8 radiant. So that becomes 24, I assume.
Yes, it does. It certainly does.
And I need to knock off a first level spell slot, which it doesn't do automatically. Okay. Then I'm going to make my second attack. Why is it not? It's shift. Ah, there it is. It's done it this time. So 16 is just a hit, isn't it?
Just a hit, yeah. Just hits.
And then damage. I'm not divine smiting this. So
No,
that's
okay.
8 plus 2 with the radiant doubles.
Yeah, perfect. Nice and easy for me. Right. Quick question, Kyle. Did you say that you did a divine smite on any of yours?
Yes. That was what the 2.
The improved divine smite. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. It just looks because it's.
You didn't add divine smite, add damage in. You just used your divine. You did your improved divine smite, which is the 4.
No, that's the if you look at his one, it's slightly different. So his Morning Star one, say 13 piercing and then 5 radiant. That's his improved radiant damage, and then his improved divine smite is just it's like a it's like your 2d8, but he's rolled it twice at 1d8.
For some reason, it's set on minus 1d8.
Yeah.
On the screen.
I think because one is rolling from the features list, and then one's rolling from the traits list, and then somebody else can be rolling from actions, and sometimes it just has different ways of displaying it. But it is correct. I was just checking. So Beren, is that your go finished? Done with?
Right. Raphy's still looking in a lot of trouble, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he does look very hurt still.
Right. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on him.
Okie dokie. Remember, you also still have Shield of Faith, I believe.
Yeah,
on you,
no, I've
unless-
got that. I don't worry. I have that mentally added in to my armor class.
That's
So
+2.
plus
yeah?
2 armor class. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Oh, that's good. But that doesn't help anybody else. I know what I'll do. Yeah. So, Edgar.
Oh, sorry. Can I yell something at Lord Renwick?
You can.
Heal Raphy.
He goes. Oh, yes, of course. Turns towards Raphy and is going to. Yeah, just a healing, another healing word. I think I might do it. I'll do a 5th level this time. I'll be kind. It's the highest level he could do right now. So that's. How? I still, with 5d4, managed to roll a 9.
Wow. I'll take it.
So brutal.
I'll take it.
Is that
14?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 14 total. Again, the same amount from when I did the 4d4. And because that was a bonus action 5th level, but I can do a cantrip as a 1st level. He's also going to pat you on the back and go, "You've got this," and he's going to guidance you. So he gives you
guidance me.
He's going to guidance you, yeah.
Okay.
So it adds a 1d4 to your ability check.
Does it include?
Oh, it's not attack rolls. That's sad. Let me just double check it.
I thought it was attack rolls.
I thought it was. I think bless. Oh
Yeah.
wait. Oh no, I can't. It's not a
can't cast
cantrip.
it.
It's a cantrip. Yep. Okay. That's it. And I also don't have it. That's it.
Does he not have a can? Does he?
Yeah, no, he's got guidance. He's going to guide Raphy. That's all he can do, unfortunately. Oh no, wait. Sorry. I apologise. He's going to Sacred Flame the one over past Raphy because it's ranged. What is the rule that we decided? Because I know that there's rules as written and there's homebrew things. If somebody is within 5 foot of a monster, even if they're not attacking them and it's ranged, is it with disadvantage?
Yes.
It is with disadvantage.
That's rules. No, sorry. It's not a it's not a ranged attack because it's a ranged spell. You don't get that. I believe you don't give the disadvantage.
Shall we quantify that now then and make this a rule that I'm going to stick on the little notes that we have?
Well, Sacred Flame calls flame down from above.
No, it's not a ranged attack because it's a saving throw. So it's if you're casting a spell in combat, is that disadvantage? That's the question.
Oh, I see. Technically not. I see what you mean. Yeah. So it's a spell attack if it's fire bolt.
Yeah,
but
if
because
he was no, that's
it's a spell.
and that's the rules as written. If he was making a spell attack roll,
yeah,
because he's in melee with something, it would be a disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That makes it very easy. In that case, this Afri is going to make a dex save and fails. Nice. And oh no. It's only 2d8. It's 5, it's 10 damage. Not bad. So this thing takes a little bit of damage as he extends this shaky, old, wrinkled hand, and a beam of very white, almost bluish light lances out and hits this thing in the chest. Again, this scream kind of comes from it as it definitely burns it, being radiant damage. Okay, Darrell.
Okay. Usual trick to do.
Got half hour.
We've got 4 minutes left on things, so after you, if we try and get
I'll
it
spin
to
it.
Hendrix, that's fine. Don't worry, but I'll finish it probably at that point.
Yep. I need to roll. Do a macro. Roll 20 for this, so that's really quicker. Or 1. So.
Jesus.
And one is a natural 20.
That was one as a natural 20.
Right, so it's 10 default.
It's 10, yeah.
It's still only plus 14. Oh, sorry, it's 36. So 39 hit.
Which one are you going for?
The same one. This one. Oh, it's not PE because I've not got the.
You rolled 20. I'm fairly sure it's not 10d20s.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I mean, that's an impressive amount of damage.
Jesus Christ. That's pretty impressive as well.
That is pretty impressive.
it's
Which one are you? Which one are you attacking?
The one attacking me.
Yeah, the
This
one in the
one?
middle. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a shame. It's half damage. Okay.
Right then, Webby's doing his normal flyby on that same one. I won't move it out because it doesn't make any difference, does it? And then Darrell's going to cast Boomy Blade.
Yep.
Hopefully, I've now, because I've got advantage, I've now. Oh, come on, get your act together. No, sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm on the spell
It's
screen.
all right. Don't worry. Nice. Very, very nice.
What's that come as Ken doing?
Yeah, Ken's clicked something.
I thought it might show me what it did, but no.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I can only get one attack at advantage, so I'm not. It should be at super advantage, but doesn't make a difference. I got a crit, so
Yeah.
I don't want the 6+ crit 2. I don't know exactly what.
Yes, so it's
That's the crit, right?
yeah,
Gotcha.
So that's
Okay.
8 for piercing damage, which is still magical because it's a magical weapon, and the
17.
booming blade would be 17 on top of that.
Yeah. And if it moves, it will take 28.
Bruh. Okay, so hang on. 17 plus 8. Help me.
25.
25. Oof! Right, this thing is looking honestly like it's on its last legs. It's just a wisp in the air, trying to keep itself together. You can see all of its 4 arms are just scooping up these bits of like shadow, trying to keep itself together.
Okay,
It's just
I've got one
snarling
more
and
attack.
screaming. Yeah, go for it.
Which misses.
Oh, that's a damn
Bollocks.
shame.
Bollocks.
Alex. Is that your go? So you done?
Yeah.
Raphy.
This is going to get interesting.
Okay. Try and make it quick.
No problem.
Incoming bamboozle.
This is a thing that is
Your
not
bamboo-
organised by me. This is organised by B, so it's not a bamboozle. This is you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to start.
Before you do anything, you get 1d6.
Oh, yes.
It's back.
Do I roll it or do you roll it?
I don't
You
care.
can roll it.
Okay.
Roll it.
5. Cool.
You get 5 back.
Right. I say. Forgot about that. Thank you very much. So he starts speaking a language that none of you know, and two things happen.
Yeah, no, none of you would know. Sorry.
So I'm combining it, so it's something that does not cost me an action, which is the gift of Akat. And then my bonus action, I'm spending 2 key points.
Okay.
Yeah, and what happens is that small ghostly spirits start forming around me. I'm then garbed with an eagle headdress, golden bangles on my arms, and I gain 2 winged arms as well, as ghostly around me.
So a spectral armor of like an eagle style design comes over Raphy.
Aztec style.
Well, Mayan,
but yeah. So first thing happens, because this is where it gets interesting. Okay, so
This is the bamboozle.
This is the bamboozle. In fact, that all was a bamboozle. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, the whole thing's a bamboozle.
This is all you. You just didn't realize I could stack it. So
I base my shit off of other things that already exist.
Yep.
I cannot be blamed.
Okay, so all creatures within 10 feet that I choose must make a dex save of DC 17. So I'm going to choose the 2 spirits.
The 2 spirits, but both dex saves, yeah?
Yeah, DC 17.
DC 17, 1, 2. They both make it, I'm afraid.
No
19
problem.
and 21.
As the arms strike out against them.
Yeah.
And then the spirits that are around me do a thing as well.
What, do they need another save on that?
No, until the spell ends, any attack I make deals an additional D8 extra damage, and I'm going to choose Radiant.
Yes, that's
as a save.
Yeah, that makes sense. These spectral wings lash out further than the reach of Raphy's usual arms, though his arms are like moving. The spectral overlay goes just that bit further, striking into these things, or trying to. Make your attacks.
So I'm going to make the first one against the one in front of me.
Yep.
And
yep, that hits.
Yeah, and second, just want to check something quickly. Body celestial self. No, it's once in each of my turns. The one in front of me looks quite badly damaged, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do damage on that.
Yep, it dies.
It dies.
It dies.
Cool. That's without the extra radiant damage on it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, on my second attack, I'm going to attack this one and put on, I'm going to empower the arms as well.
Yep.
So that'll be an additional
again,
D8 as well.
These arms reach out further than a normal person's reach.
Yep, so.
That also hits.
Okay, so that's my normal damage, which is now force.
Yep.
Then I do a D8 of
Radiant.
Yep.
Radiant and a D8. So D8 of Radiant.
So 6. Yep.
Yeah, and then because they're empowered, I do an extra D8 force damage.
Okie dokie. This is Radiant as well.
No, it's force damage.
Force damage. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So cool, brilliant. There we go. This one is gone, so I'm just gonna give it a little X marks the spot. If I could actually do that, that'd be great. There we are. It goes down. The only demon in this room, looking very much like it's trying to find the exit now. It searches every corner with its eyes no longer paying too much attention to you. Hendrix, let's quickly do you, and then I'll describe something.
Okay. I think Hendrix was kind of acting, to kind of protect the pack, came charging up here and has realised he's all on his own and there's nasty things around, so he's hidden.
Yeah.
And he also doesn't really know where he's going. Can he smell the wife? like, can he smell a person up here?
Old lady. Can he smell old lady?
He's 6, so he's like,
you smell lavender
or anything like that.
You can make me a perception check with advantage because it's a smell. And I will let you be able to get a direction if you meet a DC. I'd say 20 because her scent is going to be all over this house. So if you want to know where she is right now, it's a DC 20 perception.
With advantage.
Anyway.
Yeah, but you do have advantage.
There you
Hold
go.
on.
Well, hang on. These are broken. You can't use that. Use it on the roll 20, my guy, because it's just 22.
You can't actually fail
Oh.
this DC.
I haven't actually failed because he's got the take 10, hasn't he?
But that only works on things you're proficient in. So if you're proficient in perception, then yes, that does work.
In perception, yeah.
Then okay, then you've already succeeded. You know that this way, this area is where.
I thought natural ones were auto fails on everything.
Not for not for that ability of. It's like the halfling ability where not the halfling ability. Yeah, but not for ones where it's an auto success if you've done blah blah blah.
Okay.
So
You're
down
guaranteed
through
to
there?
know basically. Yeah, basically
Okay.
this direction. Down
Is
this
the door open or closed?
It is closed, I'm afraid. So you can't come through here. But you know that the trail leads this way. It would take more actions, and also you would have to get past these guys.
Can I use my mage hand thing because it's within 30 foot?
You absolutely
Can I open
can.
the door?
That will cost you your action. Mage hand
Okay.
is an action, and it will break your hide because they would then become aware that there's something in the room.
That there's someone there. Yeah, that's fine. All right then. So I'll do that as my action. Then open the door,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1, 2,
You want to dash through?
3, 4. Can I go diagonally?
No, you're gonna absolutely take an opportunity attack against this guy from this guy. I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but it's only one attack.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough to floor me. Go on.
I'm gonna
It's
do
only a
it.
little dog.
It's gonna be a nat 20. Watch it. No. It's only 10 points of psychic damage. You're fine.
Okay.
But they have now seen you. They've both. Their eyes are on you.
You only get plus 30 damage against paladins and monks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Ben's
so what was
our
that?
new favourite.
Yeah.
Ben's a new pet.
5.
As you come into this room,
Yep.
you
There's
can
another
see.
load of them.
You can see downstairs.
Mm.
Which means that you can see the crumpled body. Hang on. I'm on the wrong layer. Down below.
I forget what her name is,
You see Darrell crumpled on the floor, and this thing standing over her.
Shit.
Much bigger,
Okay.
much more thing, and it's just finishing something, and it looks up at you. Its eyes are like the reverse of black holes. They're points of light that seem to drag you in. Again, you have been noticed. But yeah, carry on doing what you're doing. You still have movement and your action, etc.
I forgot where I was up to now. Is it 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that? 8, 9.
So you still have
There you go.
yeah. Okay. So that's your movement, your action. You do still have.
Can I hide? Actually, I'll go there and I'll hide.
Yes,
with my
absolutely.
bones.
Hang on, let me look at this thing's passive. You're trained in stealth, aren't you?
Yes.
You automatically hide because of your. your thing. This thing spots you for simply a second, and it's go. And what happens is it looks around, trying to find you. I'm gonna actually roll for that.
Did you want to hold it as it's the top of the round and gone 11?
I just want to do one thing because it's
To
important.
scare the crap out of me.
Might have been.
It looks around, and its giant form comes over the top of the balcony
Oh shit!
and is looking. You can hear the proximity of these voices whispering much louder than these smaller ones. Like, this is definitely the big daddy of everything. And suddenly, like one of those scary movies, its neck snaps to look through the window, and disappears through
Which window?
this one. So for you, it's this one. Okay, and it literally darts out. There's no point in me moving it, but it turns into a small thread of smoke, shadow, sorry, and disappears out of the window, leaving this reverberating screech behind. And I don't think you can see the other ones, but coming out of this door here is another thingy.
Demon
Yep, smoky boy. Oh, come on, just move to the bloody thingy layer. There we go. Sorry. He comes out and goes through this window and disappears.
Okay.
You don't know what happens with the rest of them, but
Okay.
everyone seems to be leaving, except the one currently down, engaged with everybody else. But it is looking for a way. In fact, I think it can. If you disengage as an action, you avoid all attacks of opportunity, don't you?
Yeah.
But you do still take that damage from the booming blade, I believe.
No, it wasn't that
No.
one. The booming blade was on.
Oh, it was a different one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one also, and it's going to go to the. So it's gone here up the chimney.
Cool.
Suddenly disappeared. And that's where we leave it. Everyone standing around, breathing heavily, covered in blood. Raphy covered in his eagle outfit, spectral thing. Flames licking up blades. Everyone looking shocked at what's just happened. And Edgar goes, "My wife!" And that's where we're going to leave it.
Okay.
Can I just quickly
Oh. Go for it.
well, when he says that, Amelia will say, "Oh, I think she's probably a gunner."
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Did this bloke want to employ us to find a
well, he
cure
did.
for his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
For all of us, we're not a group.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you very much, guys. And thank you,
Yes.
audience, for
No,
sticking
thank
around.
you.
Sorry
Yeah.
we went past the usual time. Yeah, hope to catch you here next week.
Yep.
Like and subscribe.